What's going on? It's your big bro Trend. You tuned in again to another divine video made only specific for the chosen ones. All right. So if you was compelled to click this video, you watching this video for a very special reason, because everything I'm about to tell you in this video, it ain't gonna be nothing new. You already know this. I'm just gonna confirm it to you to let you know that you're not the only one to have these experiences. Okay. So go ahead, first and foremost, just go ahead and do me a favor by pressing that thumbs up button if you are chosen one and you have childlike behavior. Or let me say, press that thumbs up button if you have a young spirit. Like your age does not define you. You actually look younger than what you really are. Press the thumbs up button if I'm talking to you right now, and comment below right now and say, big bro, I do have a young spirit. Okay? Comment below right now if you can relate to what I'm about to talk about and say, big bro, yes, everybody thinks I'm younger than what I really am. Okay? Now I'm about to tell you in this video what this means. All right? See, one thing you gotta understand, in the universe, everything happens for a reason. The reason why you are treated with disrespect most of the time, the reason why a lot of people don't think you can step up to the plate and play the game like everybody else plays it, is because you have childlike tendencies. All right? So listen to this whole video to the end. All right? And at the end, your big brother Trend got something very special for you. All right? If you're not a chosen one, I don't expect you to listen to this video to the end. You're going to click off of it because it don't resonate with you. All right? So listen, one thing you got to understand is that being a chosen one, okay, a lot of people are not going to listen to you because they look at you as a child, or people will mistakenly look at you as a kid. I don't know if you had anybody ever tell you before, but they say, you look like a baby. Or they say, oh, you too young. You ever heard people say that to you? They say, you too young, or, you know, no, you can't do this job because this is for grown folks. You know, and maybe you don't went to a location or somewhere or something like that, hanging around people, and everybody around you looks older. But you might be the person in there that, like, you super young, but you really not young, you actually older, and everybody around you looks their age, and they be looking at you crazy like, who you think you is around here hanging with us grown folks? You know, I don't know if you know, but a lot of people, some people take pride of being old. You know, some people take pride of being like, oh, like really, really old. Like, I know me personally, back in the days, you know, I ran into like women, you know what I'm saying, who've like told me I like older guys. I just be like, do you know how old I am? You know what I'm saying? But like, some people take pride in dating people that's old. And we all know that nobody wants to get old. We all want to stay young at the end of the day. We all want to be youthful at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? But they just throwing shade on you. When people talk down on your image because you look young, or, you know, some of your girlfriends might be like, girl, you know what I'm saying? Girl, you need to get some body on you. You know what I mean? Like, girl, you need to, you skinny, you slim, girl. You need to get some big, man, you need to get some bigger, you know what I'm saying? People do this stuff because you a child of the Most High, okay? When you a true chosen one and you a child of the Most High God, it's like the spirit of God that lives inside of you, that dwells inside of you, it does not know age. It doesn't age, okay? So it's like no matter how hard you try to blend in, trying to be grown and sexy, you just gonna be sexy. You never gonna be grown. You know what I'm saying? You ever heard that term, grown and sexy? The grown and sexy spots. And see, here's another thing, chosen one. Like, you probably an old soul, and you are attracted to older people. I don't know. Maybe you was raised by an older uncle. You know, maybe your uncles raised you. Maybe your great grandma raised you. Maybe your pawpaw raised you or something like that. Maybe your auntie raised you. Okay. But you probably all have become an old soul because at a young age, they instill so much wisdom into you at a young age that now, since you are of age, you don't really blend in with people that are your age. You know what I'm saying? You might be in your 20s and you might be like, yo, I don't even understand these 20-year-old people, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand their philosophies. Like, they don't even think the way I do. You know what I'm saying? Or you might be in your 40s and you be like, yo, I still feel like I'm 27, 28. But even though I'm mature, I still feel like I'm like 27, 28, or 30. You know what I'm saying? Or if you're in your 30s, you might have the mind of a 45-year-old person. You know what I'm saying? And you just be like, yo, like, I'm only attracted to like older people. You know what I'm saying? You probably ask yourself, like, why is I'm attracted to older people? And it's just as it is. It's just like the title says in this video. You know what I'm saying? It's because chosen ones have an old soul. If you a true chosen one and you have childlike qualities, okay, that means you might have a baby face. You know, oh, you cute. You cute. You know, you might have a baby face, little baby nose. You know, you might have tiny lips. You know, you might, as a chosen one, you might have big opal eyes. And you know, babies have really big eyes when they're kids. Okay? And so a chosen one might have really big opal eyes, like really big eyes. Or you might have really big ears, just like children. Like childlike qualities is what chosen ones have. Like I said, is because it is as is. You are a child of the universe. All right. God does not want people to get old. Sin has made people get old. Sin. Okay. In the Bible, people live to be 200 and 300 and 400 years of age because they was children of the Most High God. When you a true child of the Most High God, it is as is. You are still a child. You know how when kids grow up, parents give them everything they want. Why? Because they acting like a child. They not serious. They not worried about what people think about them. You know, they not worried about the problems of the world like we do today. You know, when a child is a child gets the love and the affection that the way they need it. They don't even got to do nothing. They'll get everything they want. Why? Because they have a childlike spirit. And it's the same thing with God. God don't never really want you to grow up. God wants you to be a child of the Most High God. He really want to do everything for you. God wants to do everything for you as a child of the universe. But see, sometimes you probably be so serious all the time about your whole life that it's like you can't let God be God because you're trying to figure it out. Think about it. If you get on an airplane, you don't worry about who the passenger is or how you're going to get to where you going. You just trust the pilot to fly you where you at. When you get in the Uber, you don't worry about the dude going to wreck or have an accident or nothing. You just trust him that he going to get you to where you got to go. When you get into a Waymo car that don't got no driver, you just get into the car and you go to where you need to go, and you don't even second guess. You just let the driver be the driver. Okay? Well, why is it that you can't let God just be God and just sit back and just ride? Be a child of the Most High God. It ain't nothing that you really have to worry about. You understand? Because you are a child of the Most High God. Go back to your childlike nature and just, man, that Google Gaga dad, please. I want, did. And then in all your asking and all your prayer to whatever it is that you want and desire, just already know that you have it. I'm gonna have it. Nah. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? And then next thing you know, since you got that childlike spirit, God loves when you don't act like you know everything. That's his job. His job is to be the father for you. You understand? You have a father, and that's God. He's your father in heaven. You don't need your father, your real biological father. You don't need your biological mother when you got God. Comment below and say that I got God. Chosen one. A lot of people will disrespect you. They will undermine you. They will second guess you. They won't give you your props because in their mind, you are still a baby to them. Some people still look at you as little Danny or little Brittany, you know. little Malachi, little Timothy. Like some people still look at you as a baby because you are not growing in physical form. You're not growing on the outside because you got the Spirit of God in you. They expect to see you have a beard. You ain't got no beard. Yeah, ooh, that's what I'm attracted to. I want a man with a beard on. You know what? Cause that mean he older enough, and that mean that I got security, and he can take care of me, and he look like Paul Bunyan, and he can go outside and chop down. She don't even know. She don't even understand that the child of God is in you. The Spirit of God is inside of you. She looking for physical attributes in a man, which is fine. But a beard is not something that gives you security. You don't find security in somebody with a beard because they got a beard. You know what I'm saying? People, man, I swear, man, they don't turn to bots. People are like bots. They look at the most stupidest stuff to be able to determine whether or not they're gonna like you or not. The most ignorant, the most dumbed down, watered down stuff to be able to determine whether or not you qualify for them or not. If they only knew that you the child of God, comment below and say, I'm the child of God, big bro. But it's true. When you the chosen one, you really get disrespected and undermined, and people try to throw shade on you because they are jealous of they are jealous of your baby face. They are jealous of your childlike behavior. You know what I mean? Sometimes you don't give a, just like a kid, you don't give a sometimes. And, you know, most people are looking for you to be all structured, mechanically engineered, and politically correct all the time, and so perfect. Literally, totally. Are you serious? Oh my gosh, perfect. Like totally, like, oh my gosh, and we went down there and we came back up here, and then yesterday and we went over there. Perfect. Had to put my white people voice on them. No, I don't know. Perfect. Shout out to all my white folks out there. You know I love y'all. But seriously though, totally though, literally, literally, man, people will literally throw shade on your parade because they perceive that you're not capable of doing the task at hand, because they judging you by your looks, because you got childlike looks. You're a chosen one. You're a child of God. You still a child of God. You don't age. You look still young. Your spirit is young. And the truth of the reality is, it ain't even about age. Age is just the number. It's just the number. It's the spirit that keeps you young, your spirit. You can be 50 years old and have a spirit that's like 30 years old. Probably look better than a 30-year-old. They don't take care of themselves nowadays anyway. The youth don't take care of themselves nowadays anyway. They on drugs and stuff. Smoking all this synthetic stuff. Just drugging their bodies up. You got teenagers nowadays, they 18 years old, they look like they 44. Looking like somebody grandpa. So, I don't know who this message was for, but give it a thumbs up if I resonated with everything that relates to you in this video. Chosen one. People won't listen to you. They won't let you be the leader. You know, this is the reason why your family even don't let you lead. Even though you do got the answers. This is why your family will cast you out. Will throw you to the wolves, because, see, they don't want to listen to you because you got childlike qualities, childlike behaviors and stuff. You know what I'm saying? They're like, we ain't gonna let you do nothing for us. Who think you supposed to be? You still a baby. Yeah, they didn't know ordinary person. You talking to a chosen one, a child of the Most High God. Comment below if your family be doing that to you. Your parents, they won't listen to you because they still think you're a baby. Your family, they won't respect you and let you lead the family because they still think you a baby. They still think you ain't got it, but you know you got it. So, I don't know, man. Do you resonate with this video? Comment below, say I resonate with this video, man. All right. With that being said, listen, chosen ones, if you're a true chosen one out there, man, make sure that you get my secret videos and my secret vault and my secret chosen one information. The lost information for the star season of Chosen Ones, volume 6, 7, and 8. I got that readily available. It's gonna be at the bottom of this video at the top. Super cheap. I think it's like $20. My secret videos and my secret information about stuff that I can't talk about on YouTube. If you're interested in stuff like that, make sure you get you volume 5, 6, and 7 today. You will be mind blown. Trust and believe. It's gonna blow your mind away. If you haven't booked a session with me and you want to talk to me personally about some things, okay, book a session with me. Don't hesitate. All right, my line's gonna be open today. Again, folks, have a good day today. It's a beautiful day that the God has made, that the Lord has made, okay? Keep Jesus Christ #1 in your life. And remember, stop being so serious today. Be a child of the Most High God. God gonna bless you today. He's really gonna bless you and you're gonna receive something today. I don't know what it is or who I'm talking to, but comment below if I'm talking to you, if you want a blessing today. Comment below and say, big bro, I want a big miracle today. Big bro, I want a blessing today. Comment below. They say if you write things out, it will come to reality and speak it into existence. So with that being said, man, it's your big bro Tren. I'm going to bounce. I got to go hit the gym. Peace.